Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a question. Is Battlefield 4 the best game you can get for next gen right now? Mainly, I'm talking PS4 because that's what I got. So, the PS4 came out last year in November. What was it, the 15th, I think? And that's when I got it. I got it at midnight. Now, I wasn't smart enough to think ahead and pre-order it for some reason. I don't know. So, what me and my friends did, there's two of us, well, two more. Three of us in total, whatever. What we did is skip school, go to the most far out Walmart we could think of, the most unpopular Walmart, and get there at 8 in the morning and make sure we got there first in line. Because we were calling stores that whole week to find out how many they had, if there would be enough. If because we needed three, and we all decided like if they only had two, we were fighting. That's just how it was. We needed the system. So yeah, we called, and then we my friend called this Walmart, and he said, I got an inside scoop that they're gonna have at least three, so we'll be good. So we went there at 8 in the morning. We waited from 8 in the morning all the way till midnight. And we were one of the first people to get the PS4. We were the first in line. We made sure. So it was well worth the wait because, I've played it every day since I got it. But anyway, so when I got it at midnight, the first game I got with it was Killzone Shadowfall, which I loved that game. Great story. I loved it. Graphics were amazing. Like that being the first game blew me away in graphics. Like Killzone 2 used to blow me away in graphics. Killzone 3 blew me away in graphics. And then Killzone Shadowfall was like, cake on top, especially for the first game to see on next gen. It was great. But eventually Killzone got old because online on Killzone isn't really the best in multiplayer. Whatever. So then I got Battlefield like a week later, I'll say, maybe the next day, something like that. I really don't remember. But Battlefield held me over all the way until Destiny. Battlefield and 2K, but honestly mainly Battlefield. I didn't think I would love Battlefield as much as I did, but literally it was one of the greatest games I ever played. Like, I still play it. And I'm saying, is it the best game on next gen? Because it's a reboot, basically, but the graphics are insane. Like I don't know any, like for a reboot, it's crazy how good these graphics actually are. You know what I'm saying? Because it literally is so smooth. The explosions look great. It sounds great. Like my friends would always say, if you want a next gen experience, play Battlefield 4. So the fact that this one game can hold me over for about a year, because PlayStation came out in November, Destiny came out this September, so about like 10 months, about a year. The fact that one game can hold me over without getting tired is pretty freaking insane. Now, I'm not, if you watch my other videos, you'll see it's majority Call of Duty. I'm a Call of Duty guy. But, I hated Ghost. So, and I loved Battlefield 4. Loved it. I'm not the biggest Battlefield dude. I'm not, because, I love Call of Duty. But I got some of the DLC. And this right here, I'm playing on, I don't know what this map is called, but it's from one of the DLC where they bring back the maps from Battlefield 3, because I liked Battlefield 3 too. So it's just insane to me how a reboot can really be this good of a game. Like, everyone was playing Battlefield 4, and I don't really know any other game that could have held me over as much. Like, 2K did its job for a little bit, but I don't even have 2K15 yet, and I still don't even know when I'm gonna get it. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it, because it's like, in a sense, I kind of got tired of 2K, because it was like, I don't know, I guess in a way it got kind of boring, but I don't know, I'll still get it again. Anyway, it's like, what other games are out? Killzone, Battlefield, Call of Duty Ghost, and 2K, Madden. I'm not sure, but for like action-packed graphics-wise, I think Battlefield took the cake. Oh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, in my opinion, shit game. I hated it. I also got Need for Speed, and I sold that literally the same day after like 2 hours. Need for Speed changed up on me a lot. It was really annoying. Cause it's like, I used to love Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, the first one, and Carbon. Those were all amazing because they're story, you know? And now it's like, all the Need for Speeds, they seem to be online basis, like you could only race online. And what got me into Need for Speed was a great story behind all the racing, on top of the racing. So it was like, I don't know, these new Need for Speeds are just losing my interest. I used to be really big into Need for Speed. But Battlefield alone, it really, to me, it did its job. Like, I played a lot of Battlefield. I have, what, like 200 hours on the game, I think. I'm level 65. Or 64, maybe about to be 65, I'm not sure. But the fact that I never really got tired of it, the fact that I can today still come back and play Battlefield 4, no problem, it's insane. Like, I never, besides like Call of Duty, I guess, it's just maybe insane to me because I was never into Battlefield like that. I was kind of anti-Battlefield because I liked Call of Duty so much. Like I said in one of my other videos, people would be telling me to try Battlefield 3, and I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna play COD, because like Call of Duty was my game. Still is, but like, I never expected myself to like Battlefield this much. I never expected, you know, because there were really no games out for next gen. We've all been waiting for this season for games to come out for next gen. But, you know, it's like I still played my PlayStation 4 every single day because of Battlefield 4. Like, the graphics are amazing, gameplay is amazing. At first it was kind of broken, like you couldn't even squad up or anything. It had its issues at first, but it was like it still played fine for the most part. And now it's been some nice updates with it, and the gun selection is crazy. And it's just, when you go back, like I went to my friend's house and he was playing Battlefield 4 on his Xbox 360. And I literally just felt bad for him, because it's like, it looks terrible on there. So when it's like, they rebooted the game, I guess. But you could tell when they made it, they mainly had next gen in mind, which is now current gen. But you could tell they had next gen in mind when they made the game, because these maps are enormous, like enormous, and 64 players in one map. That's awesome. Like right now I'm playing Team Deathmatch, which I never play. I'm just playing this right now for the sake of time, because loading up a whole Conquest game, that's just too much. I can't even share that on my PS4. Because right now I'm doing all my, like, every video I ever upload is all done through my PS4. I don't have a computer, like a good computer right now. Don't have a capture card or anything. Planning on getting one in the future, but yeah, so all my video is done through my PS4, so I can only share a max of 15-minute gameplay. So if I tried to do a Conquest, like, it just wouldn't. I'd probably have to cut it a lot and stuff. But yeah, this game it really is incredible. I love it. I really do. I bought 2 of the DLCs, and it's great. Like Operation Firestorm, which was one of my favorite maps on Battlefield 3. I played it all the time with me and my friend. And seeing it back was really awesome, because it's like they didn't change anything. They just added a little something. So it was like oil spilled all over the map that you could ignite, and you get a trophy, I believe, if you kill someone by igniting the oil. So it's pretty awesome. So it was like just the little things that add in the map is really, really awesome. And then Operation Metro, was a classic. Didn't realize, I forgot how much that map actually pissed me off. Cause when you're on the losing side, oh my goodness, the spawn killing's insane. It's just insane. But all in all, still a great map, still a fun game. Really have no complaints. That this one game held me over all the way up until Destiny. And even after Destiny, because I still play it. It's not like I don't play this game anymore. You know, and as you can see, if you watch my other videos, I said I was always the type of guy to run like submachine gun, silencer, grip, iron sights. As you can see, that doesn't even change for Battlefield. That's just how I game, you know. I'm a run and gun type dude. It's a little different in Battlefield because, you know, you got to be a lot more aware of your surroundings. But I like to get up close, up personal, you know. Really just fuck everyone up in the competition. Because I tried to use some sights on, like earlier in this match, I was using a sight on G36C. And it just wasn't working for me. Like, I try to venture out sometimes, but it just doesn't work out. But yeah, like, this game's awesome. If no one's ever played it, really recommend it, because you're really missing out. You're really gypping yourself on the next gen experience. Battlefield Hardline, really looking forward to it. Gonna get the season pass. But yeah, check out this game if you haven't already. I'll see you.